So Laura Ingraham is taking a week-long hiatus from her Fox News show in what she says was a pre-planned Easter vacation. This as advertisers take a more permanent break from her program after Ingraham mocked Parkland shooting survivor David Hogg for not being accepted to several colleges. Ingraham later apologized, but that has not stopped advertisers from jumping ship. As of right now, we know 10 companies have pulled their ads, and that includes Johnson & Johnson, Nestle, and Hulu. Joining me now, Adrian Elrod, former Director of Strategic Communications for Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign, and GOP strategist Evan Siegfried. And with a welcome to you both on a Saturday afternoon here. Evan, I want to go to you first here because this is not the first time that Ingraham herself has courted controversy. We all remember when she told LeBron James just to shut up and dribble. And that's the beginning of a long list here. So why even pick a fight with a school shooting victim?
Well, the First Amendment gives Laura Ingraham the right to be stupid and pick fights that she shouldn't be picking. I don't think she should have made that tweet. I don't think she should have been picking that fight with LeBron James. However, David Hogg has gotten himself into a little bit of trouble in that he has been saying things that only divide us more. When he calls Republicans sick, and I will not say that word, or he says that Dana Lash and the NRA want to kill school students, that's not appropriate. He also spreads falsehoods, like that domestic abusers can buy guns. Well, that hasn't been legal since 1996. When Frank Lautenberg helped to spearhead this going through. David Hogg is only dividing, and I think it's actually hurting his own cause.
Adrian, is Evan making a point there?
Look, I'm going to respectfully disagree with my friend Evan here. I think David Hogg has witnessed things that we cannot even imagine witnessing as a child in particular. So I think he's been a very effective messenger, and I think we should give him a little bit of a break here. But I want to go back to the Laura Ingraham situation. This is a pattern that many right-wing hosts have undertaken, where they'll go out, they'll say something extreme that generates excitement and enthusiasm among the right-wing base and their viewers. And then they apologize, and then they get to basically go back on air and move forward as if nothing happened. And the thing that we're finally seeing now is that advertisers are coming forward and saying, you know what, we don't care if this impacts our bottom line. We are pulling our ads from this program because we absolutely cannot stand with a host who will say these sort of extreme things. And I think that is where you're going to start seeing the trajectory of this pattern change.
I would disagree with Adrian. We're good friends, but I would say that there's this bully pulpit that David Hogg was unleashing, saying advertisers better pull out. And there was more and more pressure that if you somehow advertised on Fox News or Laura Ingraham's show, then you would be somehow supporting people who want to.
Evan, hang on a second. Hitting anybody controversial like that in the wallet, I mean, isn't that a smart ploy by David Hogg? I mean, he did that, and look what he got. He got an apology. He has yet to accept it. He doesn't believe it was sincere. It was only driven on the back of Laura Ingraham losing money, having, you know, advertisers bail on her show. But that said, she still did offer an apology, which she had yet to do before the advertisers were pulling out.
Yes, and then he doubled down and said, no, I won't accept it until you do more, and you chastise your own network because they're saying things that I don't agree with. And it's 100% my way or the highway, which is what he's doing. And that's bully tactics. What I think, if you really want to be successful, don't watch Fox News. Let the free market decide. If you don't want to have these advertisers there and you want to hurt them and hurt that show, don't watch it. But if you watch it, you're endorsing it. That's all you need to do. And I think that we could actually have a more productive debate if David Hogg were able to respectfully listen to the other side and foster discussion.
All right, look, I'm out of time. Quick final word to you, Adrian.
Yeah, I just want to jump in and say, I think people like Laura Ingraham, who've been propping up the Second Amendment and propping up the NRA for decades, are now realizing, oh my gosh, these 17-year-old kids are far more effective messengers than we are. And I think they're having a really difficult time coming to terms with it, and that's why you're seeing them also say these extreme things.
With all due respect,
Adrian
I think they've actually...
Adrian Elrod and Evan Siegfried, unfortunately, guys, that's going to have to be the last word because I'm so out of time. Bridget's in my ear saying gotta go.